Today here at Quesadillas on Yaloli's at 6924 North Clark Street, we're going to be preparing what are called typically in the Mexican City area outside of Mexico City, PAMBASOs. Pambaso is a sauteed sandwich in a red Guajillo sauce, which is typically not hot at all. It's just spicy, it's got tremendous flavoring, pepper flavor, but it is not hot. Kids could eat this, people that have a sensitive palate, that burn their lips, burn their tongues very easily, could really enjoy the sandwich. So we start off with some nice telera bread you can pick up at any Mexican bakery. Slice it in the middle, longwise. Once we're done with that, we come here to the griddle, put a little coat of oil, which is going to fry the red sauce that we're going to be placing on the bread. Grab the bread. Let's work this way here, 2 and 2. Okay. Traditionally, we're going to be making these pambasos out of Mexican chorizo with bits of potato, bits of carrot. It's got oregano in it, and it's called chorizo con papas. So we'll put a little bit, enough for all four. About 3, that's about 4. Since the chorizo is pork based, there's really no need to put any additional oils or grease or shortenings. But on the bread, since it's dry, we want to coat them thinly with a little bit of oil. As you can see, the bread is starting to toast, which will give it that nice crunchy bite to it. Put a little bit of the Guajillo sauce on it, spread it around. Now the sauce itself, like I said, it's not hot, it's spicy, it's got a number of herbs and spices to them. The secret to the sandwich is not just heating the sauce, but to actually fry it with a little bit of vegetable oil, corn oil. Never use lard or any type of shortening, because since it's bread, it tends to start getting cool. So you don't want any of that shortening or lard to start cooling and become all greasy in your mouth. It's safe to say that our chorizo here at Quesadillas on Yaloli's is one of the better tasting chorizos that we have here in the neighborhood. It's homemade, it's not purchased in the store, and we emphasize in the fact that we trim all excessive fat from the meat before we grind it. So it is relatively low in grease once you cook it. So we spread around the Guajillo sauce. Do another thin layer of vegetable oil, corn oil. around a little bit, make sure that the sauce is being fried. Now you come in and you ask, and you happen to be a vegetarian, and you want to try one of these sandwiches, feel free. We could do it vegetarian style. We could put some sauteed mushrooms, some sauteed sliced poblano peppers. We could put beans and rice inside, whichever you like. If also, if chorizo is not to your liking, we could do steak, chicken, spicy pork, any of the meats. I'm just showing you here how we do it typically and traditionally in Mexico, which is the chorizo con papa. Now this is a finger food, so you could try to eat it with your fork, knives, but you know what? It's like with anything else. You're gonna get your fingers dirty, and that's how I suggest you would eat it. Just picking it up with your fingers, your hands, and taking it to your mouth. So we're almost done here. We're about a minute away. The chorizo's nice and steamy. It's hot all over. And if you can see, there's absolutely no grease, no oils seeping out. So I think you'll enjoy that, our chorizo. Now what makes, what lets you know that this is virtually done, if you can see how the brownish in the sauce, it's already fried. It's crusty. Hear that? So it's crunchy and it's soft in the middle. So we're done. We're about to get 4 plates. We're gonna stuff them. That's a beautiful color. Alright. Open them up. Put in a nice portion of the chorizo. Just replacing them on. You don't get your hot plate or your griddle too hot, because you will burn the sauce and especially the bread quite easily. So you're gonna have to move a little quick. All right, we got one of these here. Put them all together, and we'll trim it off with some shredded lettuce on all of them. This is what it comes with, so if you don't like lettuce, if you don't like sour cream, or you're lactose intolerant, just let them know. Cream, sour cream. And finally, the shredded quesadilla cheese. We put it on top so it won't melt. And just basically present it to the table. So that is a pambaso made out of chorizo con papas. come in at Quesadillas Doña Loli's, 6924 North Park Street. We'll prepare one of these bad boys for you. And I'm pretty sure you will be extremely glad that you came in. Okay? Thank you very much.